Alright, so is Dragon Ball Legends fun? Short answer,
No.
long answer, stick in. Alright, so the main reason why I'm even making this is because I have a friend, and we'll call him Dante. And we were chilling one day and we saw some crazy angry person just storming, blitzing around, right? And that man, it was raining that day, and that man just full on just walks in water, a puddle of water, and he's wearing some type of cloth shoes. Not your typical leather shoes. It's cloth, so when it gets wet, it feels like a wet sock on top of a wet sock, and you just don't want that. And my friend Dante is like, that man probably plays Dragon Ball Legends for fun. And it made me wonder, do people actually enjoy playing Legends? Because let's be real, nobody casually plays Dragon Ball Legends. It's either you're fully locked in, or you're just one more summon away from... For the 17th time. Yes, I'm talking from experience. Dragon Ball Legends is one of those games that can feel amazing one day, and the very next day it makes you question why you even like Dragon Ball in the first place. And the crazy part, the game itself isn't always the problem. It's the systems, it's the meta, it's the summoning, and it's the fact that Legends will give you hope just to immediately humble you. So today, I want to talk about it properly. Summons, PvP, the meta, and whether the game is actually fun or if we're all just victims of the Matrix. Now then, summoning. Let's start with that, because this is where Legends either hooks you or ruins your week. On paper, summoning in Legends is hype. The LFs are cool, the Ultra reveals are dope, the Ultra intros sometimes are good. But let's be honest to ourselves, summoning in Legends is basically gambling with emotional damage, depression, everything. You're hurting yourself mentally when you're summoning in Dragon Ball Legends, because you'll say for weeks, months, sometimes years. I think it's last someone like saving and has over like 200-300k CC. Props to them. I could never. And then you'll tell yourself, yeah man, I'll be responsible this time, just like 2 rotations, and then I'm saving for the next thing. You go in with like what, roughly 10k CC, assuming you're free to play, confident, and Legends will hit you with like, oh, you wanted the new unit? No, here's your EX Yamcha, here's your EX Chaozu, just completely just ruining your day. Congratulations. And the worst part is, you'll still convince yourself that the next multi might be the new unit, and most times, rather than not, it's not a new unit. It's some old banner unit, some old LF that you don't need anymore, that's not relevant whatsoever. Heartache. You'll pull everything except the unit you want. You'll see the animation fake you out, you'll get rainbow text, you'll get Nimbus, you'll get a feature, you'll get a summon animation for a featured unit. And what will it give you? The banner unit. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Legend summons aren't bad because they're rigged, which they are, because you can't tell me that a 5% ticket summon with all other sparking units at what, 0.0007100, just impossible to pull, and the 5% LF, you don't pull it. You pull some random old first anniversary sparking unit. It's annoying. It's definitely rigged. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't. Now for PvP. This is where Legends is either the most fun mobile game you've ever played or the most infuriating experience known to man. When PvP is good, it's really good. Clean sidesteps, good reads, clutch moments, outplaying someone who's definitely better than you. The feeling is unmatched. But then you run into that one match. You know the one I'm talking about. Lag, perfect vanishes from across the map. Your opponent drop combos, and then you still get hit. Your inputs don't register. You don't guess their rush. Just everything just goes wrong in the match. Everything that can go wrong in the match just goes wrong. And suddenly it's not about skill anymore. It's will I survive? Will I finish this match? Will I not break my phone? Most times you're probably gonna break your phone because it's annoying. It hurts. Like, imagine being clearly better than someone, and because the game is choosing to actively sell you, you lose. Now, yes, you play Legends, you do PvP, you're winning, and when you're winning, it's all cool, it's all good and everything. But when you're losing, it's horrid. You're not happy. I have never once seen someone, and I never will see someone, who says something like, "Oh, that match was close. He was really good." No, you're gonna be pissed. You're going to want to toss your phone. You're going to just look up into the sky and say, "Why am I playing this game?" And don't even get me started on rank reset, because you think you're gonna have fun playing with some units that you've never used before. You're just trying to have fun. No, the fun police are gonna be watching you. 14-star ultras, 14-star new LFs, tryhards, all godly equips. Legends PvP has an identity crisis. It wants to be competitive, but it also wants to be casual, and it ends up stressing everyone. Absolutely everyone. Man, dog, fish, rabbit, you name it. It just pisses everyone off, because PvP is fun when you're winning, not when you're losing. It's not fun when you're losing at all. Now let's talk about the meta. I'll give Legends its credits where it's due. The meta does change sometimes. We're not stuck with one team forever. The tags rotate, units fall off, new mechanics come in, and that's good, but the problem is how aggressive the meta is. If you're not running the new top teams, you're not winning. You're not winning, and if you're winning, then props, I tip my hat off to you, because it's damn near impossible to win when someone's using the brand new units that are busted, like the new LF Gohan from Legends Fest. Like, you're running that, man. 9 times out of 10, you're winning the match. And if you don't win, then you should probably uninstall. You'll load into PvP and immediately know how the match is gonna go. Oh, cool. Ultra. Nice. Oh, cool. GT. That's when you know you're gonna lose. If someone is running full GT, I don't know what it is with GT players. For some reason, they are just heads and shoulders above the rest of us. GT players, they've been running units from 2022, and they're still whooping people. I don't know how. You just know how it's gonna go when you run into a GT player, a full Ultra team, the newest top team in the game. And yes, while skill matters, let's not pretend kids don't play the game for you sometimes. Like, again, the new LF Gohan, he's literally the easiest unit to play in the game. You just press cards, he does unga bunga damage, and then you die. Some units don't just reward good play, but they forgive bad play. Let's look at the newest Ultra, for example. Ultra Buhan. Oh, sorry, I mean Ultra Gohan inside Buu, because, you know, Gohan Ball Legends. This man pops his green. You're playing. He makes a mistake. You start attacking him. Boom. Auto counter. Boom. Blue card. Half of your HP is gone. He can do it 3 times. 3 times. Does that seem fun to you? So with all that said, why do we still play? Because when Legends hits, it hits. New unit reveals are hype, new units are hype. Big damage numbers are satisfying. I know when you hit that blue card and just one-shot someone, you're through the moon. The dopamine just hits. It hits, and it's dangerous. It's like crack cocaine when you're seeing those big numbers. It feels good when you're doing it to other people. When you get hit by one of those blue cards, it's just like, what the hell? Legends is fun in its moments. The problem is, those moments are surrounded by frustration. You're chasing the highs, not constantly enjoying the experience of Dragon Ball Legends. And that's why so many players are in this weird place where they'll say, I hate this game, and then they'll log in the next day. I'm definitely not one of those players, by the way. I definitely don't have a Legends addiction. So, is Dragon Ball Legends fun? Honestly, it's up to you. I would personally say yes and no, because it has its upsides, but it has its downsides. And honestly, it's fun, yeah, conditionally. It's fun if you don't take PvP too seriously, which, guess what, you're going to take PvP seriously. It's a PvP orientated game. You're going to take it seriously. It's fun if you don't chase every single banner, because, you know, you'll just never have any CC unless you're, you know, pay to win. Gosh. And it's fun if you accept that sometimes the game will just say no and just hoe you. The moment you start treating Dragon Ball Legends like a job, that's when it becomes miserable. The game is best when you play it on your own terms, not when you're trying to keep up with everything, because newsflash, you're not going to be able to try to keep up with everything. The new units, the new metas, everything, you're not gonna be able to keep up all the time. It's physically impossible unless you have that card you can just swipe 24/7, which just helps you in the long run. But if you don't have that, you're not getting anywhere. At the end of the day, Legends isn't dead, especially because the Moro arc is coming, so new units. It's a fun game with very unfun systems wrapped around it, and whether you enjoy it or not, really, it depends on how much you're willing to tolerate. But yeah, that's my take. Let me know in the comments, do you still enjoy Dragon Ball Legends? And if you like the video, like and subscribe.